5. We'll cruise on over here to the first and second floor of buildings 4, and this is a relatively small building with drywall on the attached to the perimeter walls on hat channels. So to show you that, we'll go to this detail, and in this detail you can see here's the drywall on a 2.5-inch C channel applied to the existing brick wall. So if I go back, this will be existing brick wall. Your channels will be applied to the brick wall, and then get a small little framed wall right here on the first floor. The second floor, pretty much the same, brick wall, framed wall. Super easy. No sense in spending any additional time on this, so we'll move to one thing we could do is overlay the demolition plan. So overlay the demolition plan, and you can see that they're removing walls, pretty much opening up the space on both floors. Remove wall, add a new wall, add a new wall. Straightforward, simple. Okay, we'll move on to building 5. Building 5 is a easy shotgun. Overlay the demo. You could see they're taking out some middle walls in here, and then removing the existing what looks like handicapped entrance and putting a new handicapped entrance. So very easy. So we won't spend too much time on this. Go to reflected ceiling plan. Pretty much all drywall. Maybe there's a detail or two we can check out. Okay, so here is the exterior wall detail, and it shows existing construction at the roof line, one layer of 5/8 chipboard, and they're going to spray foam in the attic, one layer of drywall. And as far as the drywall work is concerned, pretty simple. Moving on. Okay, building 6. Another shotgun. Turn on and off the demo. See, they're removing some fence. Oops. Excuse me, everybody. Okay, I don't exactly remember where I left off, but I'm pretty sure it was at building 6, and we will just continue on from here. Let's go to the reflected ceiling plan. Building 6, as you can see, building 6 is very straightforward, simple shotgun house. Not much in the way of major construction. Pretty much remove and replace, so I won't go too far into this. It is what it is, as they say in the construction world. So we'll move on to building 7, and building 7 is also a shotgun house. We will overlay the demo. You can see by the demo overlay that there are some walls being removed. The removal of the existing handicap ramp, some work at the front porch, and then after the demo, it's back to typical construction. Go to the reflected ceiling plan. Easy, easy. So we won't spend too much time on that. Up next, we'll move to buildings 10, 11, and 12. So here we are at buildings 10, 11, and 12, and basically what they comprise is the kitchen, restroom, and pavilion. And you can see that this is the kitchen, men's restroom, janitor room, closet, and a women's restroom, storage room, electrical room. We'll get an overall view of that by going to the roof plan. See where here we are, buildings 10, 11, and 12. So it would be building 12, 11, and 10. Go back to the first floor. We'll check out the demo and overlay that. Be right back. Okay, so I don't see a demo plan for these three buildings, so we'll just continue on. Looking for a reflected ceiling plan, don't see that either. Okay, so that tells me that's why I did my reflected ceiling on the floor plan, because I don't have a reflected ceiling plan. So I've put drywall on all three of these areas, and I've left the drywall off of the storage, electrical, and janitor areas, which is typical in construction. Usually these rooms don't have a ceiling. They're exposed to structure because it's simply a waste of money. We can check out a detail. Go to 4 on 5.70. Look at this wall section. You can see we have a suspended ceiling system here. One layer of drywall. One layer of drywall on the walls. And that's pretty much it. Piece of cake. So that wraps it up for this video. There was one more building that I noticed. I was looking for building 9 right there, and in the drawings, in the list of drawings, there was no building 9. So I went looking and I found something called some cottage. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what I found in the drawing. It's called Passabin Cottage, and I'm getting the feeling that it may be building number 9. So that will be the next video. See you then.